What?
What's going
What's
on,
going on,
YouTube?
YouTube?
It's been a
It's been a
while.
while.
Been on
Been
here,
on here,
man.
man.
Anyways,
Anyways,
this is your
this is your
man.
man.
Glock.
Glock.
Alright, give me
Alright,
that
give me that
Glock.
Glock.
Give me that 40
40
Glock.
Glock.
And
And you already know who it is, man.
one of my
One of my
best
best friends,
Mike
movies,
corner store. Alright, what's good, man?
Good, man.
What's up? What's good?
Hey,
Not too much.
You
You know what I'm saying? It's the summer about to rise up, you know?
Right.
So
tell people what we have today. Because the album, man.
Before
Before I showed up, album cover.
Say that again.
Tell
Tell the people what we have today.
Before I
Before I show the album cover.
Today we're gonna review. Well, actually, we reviewed Brandy album.
That's right.
That's right.
You're gonna be
Brandy, all right?
Yes.
Now, if any of you don't know,
Brandy
is the
subtitle first album.
It was
released on February 7th, 1994. The album has 14 songs. And no. Let's get to the singing at the end. All right. So what do you think the album was, man?
I'm sorry. Say you're cutting in and out. What'd you say?
What do you think the album was?
What do I think of the album?
What I said? What do you think
of the album length?
Hang on. You're kind of muffled. What did you say?
What do you think the album length is?
Oh, what do I think? What the album? What I'm rating this album?
No. I said, what do you think of the album length is?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I could barely, and I mean I could you're like muffled. Like I can hear some parts, but I can't. I didn't hear the last one. I don't know if it's you or what.
I don't have one headphones, man.
Yeah, cause cause like something's muffled. Okay, so say that one more time.
What do you think the album length is?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. In all honesty, I don't have a direct answer for that.
The length of the album is 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
That's not bad. Yeah, I don't even count. Like I don't even count too much how long an album is. I just listen to it. I mean, if it sounds good, then I don't really count. I don't even count like that.
The record label is Atlantic Records. No, the genre, of course. And the producers on the album are Steve Crouch, Kenneth Crouch, Arvel McClinton, Something for the People, and Jamie Thomas. So what does it mean? Something to the people.
What does he mean by what?
What
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 does
does
it
it
mean
mean
to
to say
say
something
something
for
for
the
the people?
Something for the people.
yeah?
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. Like it's. I guess it's a statement. I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a statement. Like, you know, this album is like something for the people, like a message for the people, or something like that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
break
we
that
break
down
that
on the
on the
album
album
breakdown and
breakdown
shit.
and shit.
Now
Now
this
this
is the
this is the
poem of
poem
Los
Los
Angeles,
Angeles,
California.
California.
Let's get
Oh,
into
let's
the
get into it.
uh
Uh,
let's go
let's
into
go
track
into
number
track number
one,
one,
which is
which
moving
is
on.
moving on.
So what do you
So,
think
what do you
about
think
this
about
song
this
right here,
song right
man?
here, man?
This is a pretty good intro to the album. Um,
Okay.
she did a thing on this track right here. I liked it. It was good.
Cool.
Cool.
I really
I
like
really
this
like this
intro though,
intro
man.
though, man. You know,
The
the intro
song,
song,
yo,
you know,
is
is
excellent.
excellent. You know,
Not
and
only
not
that,
only that,
she did
she
mention
did
moving
mention moving
on
on
for
for like
Maya
Maya
later
later
on,
on,
who took
who
the
took the
song
song
title
title
for her
for her first album
Maya that
Maya
came
that
out
came
4
out
years
4
later
years
after
later
this.
after this.
Right.
But I
But
gotta
I
ask
gotta
you,
ask you,
what's moving
what's
on
moving
your
on your
favorite?
favorite?
Maya's
Maya's
version
version
or Bernie's
or
version?
Brandy's version?
I gotta listen to more. Wait, say that one more time.
Which moving
What's
on
moving on
is your
is your
favorite?
favorite?
Maya's version
Maya's
or
version
Bernie's
or
version?
Brandy's version?
I like both.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I like both of them. Well, Maya's version, I got. Well, no, I take this back. Hold up. I gotta listen. I gotta listen to Maya's version. So I'll go with Brandy's for now.
And
And this
this is
this is
actually
actually one of my favorite
intros, you know what I'm
intros, you
saying,
know
of
what I'm
all
saying, of
time.
all time.
Right.
But
But
I will
I
not
will
put
not
this
put this
intro
intro
over Faith
over Faith
Evans's
Evans's
intro.
intro. You
I would
know, I
never
would
do
never
that.
do that.
Probably read the
Probably read
lyrics
the
or we
lyrics or
skip
we
it
skip it or we
moving on.
moving on.
Like
Like
this song right
this
here.
song right here.
Yeah, we can move on.
Alright?
Alright?
Let's go
Let's
into
go into
track number
track number
2,
2,
which is
which is
Baby.
Baby.
Now,
Now,
what do you
what do
think
you
about
think
this
about
song,
this
man?
song, man?
This is actually a good song. She did a thing off this track. Uh, the lyrics were good. Her vocals was great. Production was good. I liked it. It was good.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I like this song too, man.
You know,
Like the
like the
fucking
fucking
beat
beat
was
was
bumping and
bumping and
shit.
shit.
And
You know,
then
and
she
then
was
she
talking
was
about
talking about,
baby,
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 baby.
baby.
Now I
Now, I
noticed
noticed
that
that
a
a
reviewer
reviewer
critic
critic
was saying
was
that
saying that
this
this
version
version,
and TLC's
FTLC's
version
version,
down his
down his
nerves
words
in the
in the
90s.
90s.
Mm-hmm.
So would
So,
you
would you
agree with
agree with
that
that
or
or
would you
would you
disagree with
disagree
that?
with that?
Uh, say this one more time.
Would you
Would
agree
you
with the
agree with the
guy
guy
or would you
or would you
disagree with the
disagree with the
guy who
guy who
said that
said that
Brandy's version of Baby and TLC version of Baby that on
That
his
on his
way
way
in the
in the
90s.
90s. I could say that I could agree to disagree, but I mean, I like both versions and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm just indifferent to be real with you. I can't say I agree. I can't say I disagree either. I'm just indifferent. I'm in between. So I'm indifferent by it.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
disagree.
disagree.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that.
Okay, let's
Okay,
move
let's move
on.
on.
Track number
Track
3,
number 3,
which
which
is
is
Best Friend.
Friend.
So,
So
what do you
what
think
do you
about
think
the
about the
song, man?
song, man?
This is a great song right here. I liked it. It was
Right.
good. It was a good song.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
I
this
like
song
this
too,
song
man.
too,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
And this
And
was
this was
actually supposed
actually
to
supposed to
feature Ray
feature
J.
Rachel.
Oh yeah.
But the way
Because the
he
way
all
you
up
know,
the
the
Brandy's
Brandy
videos and all
videos and
that
all
shit.
that shit.
When,
When,
like
whenever
whenever
she
she
drops
drops
a
a single
single
and the
and the
music
music
video,
video,
this
this
boy
boy
all up
all up
in the
and the
shit. Like,
shit. Like,
what the
what the
fuck?
fuck?
Give it a
Give it a
break.
break.
Uh huh.
Let's
Let's
move
move
on.
on.
Track
Track
number
number
4,
4, matter of fact,
track number
track number
4, which
4,
is
which
I
is
Want
I
to Be
Wanna Be
Down.
Down.
Now, I Want
Now,
to Be
I Wanna Be
Down
Down
is
is
personally
personally
one of
one
my
of my
favorite
favorite
R&B
R&B
songs of
songs
all
of all
time.
time.
All right,
All right,
not
and
just
not
in
just in
R&B,
R&B,
but
but
also in
also in
Brandy's
Brandy's
song
song
catalog.
catalog.
So I
So
have
I
I
have,
have
I have
nothing bad to
nothing
say
bad to
about
say
this
about
song
this
right
song
here,
right here,
man.
man. You know,
I love
I
the
love the
production, man. I
production,
love
man. I
the
love
boom
the
bap
boom bap
shit. You know,
shit. You know,
like she was
like
going
Drew's
for
going for more,
more
like
of the
more
hip
of the
hop,
hip hop,
more of the hip
more of
hop
the
type
hip
of
hop type
vibe
of
shit,
vibe
man.
shit, man.
Right. I agree.
And again,
And again,
this is the
this
song
is
that
the
I
song that I
perfected.
perfected.
What about you,
What
man?
about you, man?
This is one of her signature songs. I love the song actually. Do I say it's the one of the best songs of all time? In my honest opinion, that's a little bit of a reach for me. At least for me, that's just my opinion. But it's definitely a great song. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of her best songs. I would say she definitely killed it on the vocals. Um, the beat was really good. I love the song.
Okay.
Okay,
And let's
and
really
let's
open
really
this
open
up
this
here.
up here.
Take 20
Take 20
seconds of
seconds in
silence.
silence.
Now,
Now,
verse 1,
verse
Brandy
1, Brandy
goes.
goes.
I would
I
like to
would
get
like
to
to get
know
to know
if I
if I
could be the
could be
kind
the
of
kind of
girl
girl
that you could
that
be
you could be
down for.
down for.
Because when I
Because
look
when I
at
look
you,
at you,
I feel
I feel
something tell
something
me
tell me
that you're the
that
kind
you're
of
the kind
guy
of
that
guy
I
that
can
I
make a
can
move
make a
on.
move on.
Like the
Like
song
the
that we
song that
talked
we
about
talked
3
about
songs
3 songs
ago,
ago.
moving
Moving
on.
on.
And if I
And
don't
if
let
I
you
don't let
know,
you know,
then I
then
won't
I
be for
won't be for
real.
real.
Come on,
Come
Brandy,
on, Brandy,
sweetheart.
sweetheart.
You have to
You
be
have to
for
be
real
for
with the
real with
guy,
the guy,
okay?
okay?
And the
And
same
the
thing that
same thing
goes
that
from
goes
there.
from
You have
there.
to
You
be
have to
real
be
with
real
your with the
with the
woman that
woman
you
that
want
you
to be
want
with.
to be
All
with.
right.
All right.
I could be
I could be
wrong,
wrong,
but if I
but if
feel
I
like
feel like
something could be
something could
coming
be
on,
going on,
the more I
the
see
more I
it,
see it,
the more
the
that
more
it
that it
becomes so
becomes so
true.
true.
There ain't
There ain't
no
no
other
other
for
for
me.
me.
It's only
It's
you.
only you.
You know
You
that
know
you're
that
going
you
to be
go through
chorus,
chorus,
but I'm gonna
but
give y'all,
I'm gonna give y'all
the
the
second verse.
second verse.
Brandy
And it
goes.
goes.
I know
I know
anybody's gonna
anybody's
be
gonna be
lonely
lonely
without the
without the
reason
reason
they got
they got
someone to
someone
care
to
for.
care for.
Maybe
Maybe
all you
all
need
you
is
need
a
is a
shoulder to cry
shoulder to
on.
cry on.
If that's
If
a
that's
fact,
a fact,
then I'll be
then I'll
more
be
than you
more
could
than you
ever
could
dream
ever
of.
dream of.
If all
If
you
all
need
you
is my
need is
is my
is
time,
my time,
then I
then
got
I
plenty
got plenty
of.
of.
I'll
I'll
dedicate all
dedicate
my
all
love
my
unto
love
you.
unto
You
you.
want
You want
me,
me,
baby?
baby.
I want to
I
stay
want to
by your
stay by
side.
your side.
Be there
Be there
too
too
cool, you
cool,
won't,
you won't,
and let you
and
know
let you know
everything will be
everything
all
will be
right.
all right.
That's it,
That's
man.
it, man.
And I'm not
And I'm
talking
not
about
talking
under
about
this
under
album,
this
no.
album,
I'm
no.
talking
I'm
about the
talking
end of
about the end of
the song
the
right here.
song right here.
Right.
Let's move
Let's
on.
move
Track
on.
number
Track number
5,
5,
which is
which
I
is
Dedicate Part
Identical Part
1.
1.
So what do you
So what do
think
you
about
think
this,
about this,
man?
man?
There's a
There's a
thought.
thoughts.
This is pretty good. Pretty good track right here. Yeah, it's good. Good track.
Cool.
Cool.
I like
I like
this
this
song
song
too.
too.
But the
But the
only
only
but the
but
only
the only
thing that
thing that
gets me
gets me
every time
every
when I
time
hear
when I
this
hear this
album
album
is
is
that
that
this
this
and the
and
little
the little
information on
information
here
on here
sounds
sounds
too
too
cheesy.
cheesy.
Right.
Like when
Like
Brandy
when
says,
Brandy says,
"I
I
dedicate to
dedicate to
you."
you.
All that.
All right.
Let's move
Let's
on
move
here.
on
Track
here.
number
Track number
6,
6, which is
Broken
Broken
Hearted.
Hearted.
See, I don't
See, I don't
understand
understand
why
why
they did
they did
not put
not put
Broken
Broken
Hearted,
Hearted,
the
the
remix
remix
version
version with
featuring
featuring
Boys and
Boys and
Men,
Men,
or should I
or should I
say,
say,
YA,
YA,
YN
YN
Morris
Morris
on this
on this
album
album
instead of
instead of
the
the
album
album
version
version
that
that
only has
only has
Brandy on
Brandy
it.
on it.
Like,
Like,
seriously.
seriously.
Right.
So,
So, can you
can you be
be
honest and
honest and
tell me your
tell me
thoughts
your thoughts
about
about
Broken
Broken
Hearted?
Hearted?
Uh, this was pretty. This was pretty good. Pretty good song right here. But yeah, they should have put the Boys to Men version on it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
say
gonna
I
say I
hate this
hate this
song,
song,
but I
but
don't
I
like
don't
this
like
song
this
at
song
all.
at all.
Right.
Like,
Like,
because the
because
beat
the
is
beat is
different,
different, you know,
and
and
what the
what the
fuck?
fuck?
And there's
And
no
there's no
voice, man.
voice,
There's
man.
no
There's no
wild
wild
noise.
noise.
Come on.
Come on.
You know what?
You know what?
No, no.
No.
Let's just
Let's
move
just
on
move
from
on
that.
from that.
Let's see.
Let's see.
We're at
We're
least
at least
halfway through
halfway
the
through the
album, by the
album,
way.
by the way.
Yeah.
Because we're
Because
about
we're
to
about
get
to
into
get
track
into
number
track
7, which
7,
is
which
I'm
is I'm
Yours.
yours.
Okay, so
Okay,
what
so
does
what does
Brandy
Brandy
mean by
mean by
I'm
I'm
yours?
yours?
She's telling somebody that she likes, you know, I'm yours.
Right.
Right.
Well, I hope
Well, I
she was
hope she's
talking about
talking
no
about no
marriage.
marriage.
See,
See,
she was
she
like
was like
14 at the
14 at the
time,
time,
so
so
15.
15.
Right.
Move on
Move
from.
on from,
What do you think about I'm
I'm
yours?
yours?
This is a good song right here. Production was good. she definitely killed all the vocals. I like it. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
I
this
like
song
this song
too.
too.
But
But
the only
but the
thing
only
that I
thing that
did
I
not
did
like
not
about
like
the
about
song
this
is
song
the
is the
production.
production. You know,
Like
first of all,
how you
how
start
you
the
start to
production off
start you
with
off
the
with the
rain
rain
production?
production?
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Right.
Let's move
Let's
on
move
from
on
that.
from that.
Track number
Track number
8,
eight,
Mr.
Mr.
Sunny
Sunny
Day.
Day.
My
Probably
my
like my
third
third
favorite.
favorite.
My
My
third
third
favorite
favorite
behind
behind
always on my
always on my
mind.
mind.
I want to
I
be
want to be
down.
down.
So what do you
So
think
what do you
of
think of
Sunny Day,
Sunny
man?
Day, man?
This is a pretty decent track right here. That's what I gotta say. It's pretty decent.
Oh, you think
Oh, you
so?
think so?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matter of
Matter of
fact,
fact,
what
what
Sunny Day
Sunny Day
version
would you like
better?
better?
Faith Evans
Faith Evans
version
version
or
or
Brandy's
Brandy's
version?
version?
Faith Evans.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
touch
gonna touch
you as
you
well.
as well.
So I
So
can
I
have
can
you
have
give your
your
thoughts
thoughts
about that
about that
album as
album
well.
as well. You know,
Right.
It's for
it's for
Faith.
Faith.
Cool.
Oh,
I don't know.
I might
I
want
might
to
want to
read
read
one of the
one of the
verses.
verses.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be
quick. I'm
quick.
gonna be
I'm gonna
quick.
be quick.
I think
I
she only
think she
has
only
like
has like
two
two
verses.
verses.
Oh, this is
This
verse
is
two.
verse two.
Where you
Where
go?
you go? Where
Where you
you
go?
go?
It's
It's
funny
funny
how
how
you
you
learn
learn
from your
from your
mistakes.
mistake.
Sometimes you
Sometimes
see
you see
things from
things
the
from the
magic,
magic,
but
but
now
now
that
that
I have
I have
a
a
chance
chance
to make
to
it
make
right,
it right,
I want to
I
give
want to
you.
give you.
I want
I
to give
want to
you
give
all
you
my
all my
love.
love.
Oh,
Oh,
what should I say?
what should I say?
Ooh.
Ooh.
So let's
But
move
let's
on
move
now.
on now.
Track number
Track
9,
number 9,
as long
as
as
long
you're
as
here.
you're here.
So what do
So
you
what do
think
you
about
think
the
about the
song, man?
song, man?
That's a pretty good track. Pretty good track right here.
Cool.
Cool.
I like
I
this
like
song
this song
too.
too.
You know,
You know,
it's
it's
probably
probably not
my
my
favorite. I
favorite.
don't
I
know.
don't know.
Right.
Hold on,
Hold
man.
on, man.
Sorry about
Sorry
that,
about
man.
that, man.
I had
I had
a
a
schedule of a
schedule of a
phone
phone
call.
call.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like
I
I
was
was
saying.
saying.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
probably like
probably
a
like a
decent
decent
song right
song right
here.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move
Let's
on
move
from
on
that.
from that.
Track number
Song
10,
number
which
10,
is
which
always
is
on my
always on my
mind.
mind.
My
My
second
second
favorite
favorite
song
song
behind
behind
I want to
I
be
Wanna Be
down.
Down.
And
And
what do you
what do
think
you think
about this
about this
song, man?
song, man?
This is a pretty good song. Um, lyrics were good. It's not my favorite, but it's a good song. I will.
Right,
Right,
right.
right.
I will.
Like I
Like
said,
I said,
this
this is
my
my
second
second
favorite
favorite
song on
song
the
on
album.
the album,
And
and
I want
I want
to be
to
down.
be down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
And
get
let's
to
get to
verse
verse
1,
1.
where
Where
Brandy
Brandy
goes.
goes.
Every day
Every
I
day I
see her,
see her.
with
With
love
love
not.
not. I just want to hold that
and
and
make you
mine.
mine.
If you listen to me now, sweet baby, I'll make a promise that you can hold me too. And then she goes on with the three chorus and shit. And yo, and I actually enjoyed the chorus too. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what this song reminds me of?
What?
Funny Days. But
Brandy,
the two songs ago.
Okay.
And the second verse makes the Brandy go. It's the way you look at me. The sight of you knocks me off my feet. Okay. That line right there does not make sense. How does the sight knock you off your feet? Like what? How? I want to kiss your tail. That's all we want to do. And get to know you well. Let me introduce my heart to you. Alright, yes, we only have two verses here. Let's move on from that. Start number 11, which is dedicated part 2. So this is basically like a repetition from dedicated part 1. I like this dedicated, but again, this interview information sounded too juicy to me. What about you, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm indifferent with this song, honestly. I thought it was decent, I guess.
Okay, cool. Let's move on from that. Try number 12, which is Love on My Side. So what do you think about this song, man?
This is a pretty good song right here. She definitely did a thing off this track. I like it. It's good.
Cool. I like this song too. You know, and you know what I didn't notice?
What?
I didn't notice that Robert Cole written this song for Brandy.
Right.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about this at the end of the review. But yeah, this is like an excellent song to me. So, matter of fact, this song should be like like a first gospel song, right? Like when people go to church, like they sing the song too.
Right.
The same thing for the next track. The next song we're about to go through or talk about. Track number 13, which is Give Me You. Wait, what does it mean by Give Me You?
You said what?
What is Brandy mean by Give Me You?
I don't know what.
Give me a soul?
Yeah, I think something like that.
Okay. But overall, what do you think about this song, man?
It's a pretty good song right here. And she did a thing. I like it. It's good.
Cool. I like this song too. This song also reminds me of a church like a church choir song, like the last song that we did. We talked about love is on my side.
Right. Yeah, it did remind me of that too. Yeah.
I don't know if there's ever made a gospel church album like that. Like first of all, Brandy only has 8 albums out.
Right.
The reason why I say any album
album
right now
right
is
now is
because
because
look at
look
this,
at this,
man.
man.
Like
Like
mostly in the
mostly in the
'90s and
90s and
whatever,
whatever is
correct?
like that.
Brandy was
Brandy was
more
more
focused
focused
on
on
TV and
TV and
sitcom.
sitcom.
Sure, she
Sure, she
dropped this
dropped this
album in
album in
'94,
'94,
and then
and then like
2 years
2 years
later,
later,
she
she
got
got
Moesha.
Moesha.
Right.
So
So
she
like she
wasn't like
wasn't
really
like really
focused on
focused on
music like
music
that
like that
until
Yeah.
until
True.
Moesha.
Okay.
Okay,
Now let's
now
move
let's
on
move
to the
on to the
final
final
song of the
song of the
album, track
album,
number
track number
14,
14,
which is
which
I
is
Got
I
a
Did
Feeling
Think
Part
Part
3.
3.
Again,
Again,
too
too
cheesy for
cheesy for
me.
me.
What about
What
you,
about
man?
you?
I need to re-listen to that song. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm gonna be real with you. I have mixed feelings. So as of right now, I'm gonna say that's all I'm gonna say. Really, I have mixed feelings about it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it,
That's it,
man.
man.
And then this
And then
album
this album
review.
review.
Now let's
Now
go
let's go
into
into
rating the
rating the
album.
album.
So,
So,
Mike,
Mike,
what would you
what
give
would you
this
give
album
this
out of
album out of
10?
10?
That's a very good question. Well, I'm not giving it a 9.5 out of 10. That's a no. I'm gonna be real with you. It's that ending. It's that last track that gave me mixed like feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that too. I don't like that. So that brings my rating down. Now, there's only one song off this album that I actually like. Is "I Want to Be Down." That's my favorite song off this album. That's the only song I actually enjoyed like that off this album. Now I can't say this album's horrible, which it's not, but it's good for its time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with this being said, and I might have to do a review album my damn self, maybe on my channel. As of right now, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. As of right now. It's that I'm sorry, but I gotta be real. It's that ending. It's that last track. I got mixed feelings for it. But, however, this is not a permanent rating right now. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those. I'm gonna come back to an actual rate. This is a rating as of right now, but I'm gonna re-review it on my channel. I want to do that. So this is not a final rating, but as of right now, it's going to be. I'm being nice and giving it a 6.5. I would give it lower, but this is as of right now. So now, don't get me wrong, the production, was good for the most part, and Brandy, she killed it in the vocals. But at the same time, like, I mean, Brandy, I'm gonna be real with you. She's good vocally, but is she one of the greatest of all time? I'm gonna be real. That seems a little far fetched right now. She's not even my. I'm gonna be real. She's not even in my top 100 right now. But she's a fine actress. She's a fine vocalist. So this is just my opinion. So right now, as of right now, it's gonna be a 6.5 until I might re-review it on my channel because I want to re-listen to the song. Maybe I wasn't really paying too much attention to the lyrics or I mean to the what she was saying and all that stuff, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I went because mind you, I never listened to this album before, but as of right now, I say 6.5.
Okay.
You know
You
what,
know what,
man?
man?
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
give
gonna
it
give
a
it a
6.5
6 and
out
a
of
half out of
10.
10. You know what? I just
Like for
like
me,
for
I
me,
just
I
thought
just thought
that
that
it'd be
it'd
a
be a
bit
bit
hard.
hard.
But you know
But you
what?
know what?
I
I
understand
understand
your
your
dating.
dating.
I
I
understand
understand your
your dating and
dating
stuff
and
like
stuff
that.
like that.
And
And this may be not
this may not be
be
your
your
favorite
favorite
album by
album by
Brandy
Brandy
or in
or in
R&B
R&B
history.
history.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Mm-hmm.
But let's
But
go.
let's go.
But let's
But
go
let's
into
go
my
into my
rating
rating
shit out
shit
of
out
10.
of 10.
See,
See,
what would I
what would
rate
I
this
rate this
album out of
album out
10?
of 10?
See,
See,
I would
I
give
would
this
give this
album an 8
album an
out of
8 out of
10.
10.
Oh, okay.
Why do
Why
I
would I
give it an
give
8
it
out
an
of
8 out of
10?
10?
Because it's an
Because it's an
excellent
excellent
album.
album.
You know,
You know,
it has
it
some
has some
excellent
excellent
singing
singing
vocals by
vocals by
Brandy
Brandy
and
and
whoever
whoever
else
else
that was
that
doing
was
the
doing the
background
background
vocals.
vocalists.
You know,
You know,
some
some
excellent
excellent
production,
production,
excellent
excellent
songwriters like
songwriters like
Bob was
Bob
Sick
Mistake
on Love Is
on
On
Love
My
Is On My
Side.
Side.
And
And
not only
not only
that,
that,
and the
and the
perfect boom
perfect boom
bap
bap
beat
beat
on
on
I wanna
I
be
Want to Be
down and
Down and
so
so
forth.
forth.
Now let me
Now let
tell
me
you,
tell you,
my
my
top
top
three
three
favorite
favorite
songs on this
songs on this
album.
album.
You
You
want me to
want me to
start? You
start?
want me to start from forward or
Forward or
backward?
backward?
Yeah, so I said start how you want to start.
Okay,
Okay,
number
number
three,
three,
Sunny
Sunny
Day.
Days.
Number
Number
two,
two,
Always on
Always
My
on My
Mind.
Mind.
And
And
most
most
definitely,
definitely,
number
number
one,
one,
Rumble.
Rumble.
I want to
I
be
Want to Be
down.
Down.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
if I had
if
to
I had to
choose one
choose
out
one
of the
out of the
three,
three,
my
my
favorite
favorite
song would
song
be I
would be
Want
I
to Be
Want to Be
Down.
Down.
Right.
But my
But my
least
least
favorite song
favorite
on this
song on this
album
album
is
is
Broken
Broken
Hearted.
Hearted.
The reason
The
why
reason why
Broken
Broken
Hearted is my
Hearted is
least
my
favorite
least favorite
song on
song
this
on this
album
album
is
is
because
because
it did
it
not
did
have
not
a
have
Boys
a
and
Boys
Men
and Men
version
version
or
or
um
um
Why in the
Why in the
Walls
Walls
version.
version.
And
And
also
also
the
the
beat
beat
sounded
sounded
so
so
different
different
from
from
from the
from the
from the
from the
um from the
from the
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 version that
version
came
that
out
came
one
out
year
1 year
later.
later.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
I
get
don't
it.
get it.
And the
And the
interlude
interlude
intermission,
intermission,
I
I
enjoyed
enjoyed
them,
them,
but
but
every
every
interlude intermission
intermission
of
of
Authenticate,
Authenticate,
it started
it
to seem
started to
cheesy for
cheesy for
me.
me.
Mm.
I
I
love the
love
way
the
that
way that
Brandy's
Brandy's
dedicated
dedicated
to all the
all
people, to all the
all
other
the other
artists that
artists that
came out
came out
before her,
before her,
like
like
Whitney
Whitney
Houston,
Houston,
Mariah
Mariah
Carey,
Carey,
all those
all
people
those
that
people
came
that
out
came out
before
before
Brandy.
Brandy.
I
I
love the way
love the
she
way she
gave a
gave
shout
a
out
shout
to her.
out to her.
Boom.
Boom.
But
But
again,
again,
like the
like
way
the
she
way
was
she was
singing, I
singing, I
dedicate to you
dedicate
and
to
all
you and
that
all
shit,
that shit,
sounded too
sounded too
cheesy for
cheesy for
me.
me.
Now I don't
Now I
mean
don't
that in
mean
a
that in
bad
a
way.
bad way.
I mean it
I
in a
mean
good
it in a
way.
good way.
Yep.
It's
It's
Brandy should have
Brandy should have
also.
also.
I want to be
I want to
down
be down
remake
remake
featuring
featuring
Yo
Yo
Yo,
Yo,
Queen
Queen
Latifah,
Latifah,
and
and
Erica
Erica
Badu,
Badu,
and MC
and
Light.
MC Light.
That should
Yeah.
be
That
on.
should be on.
That should
That
have
should
been on
have
this
been on the
album.
album.
And you know
Alright.
what
And you
else?
know what else?
What other songs
Other
that
songs
should be
that
on
they
this
put on
album
this
as
album
well?
as well.
Sitting in
What?
my
Sitting in my
room.
room.
Right.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely
we
got to
definitely
do
got
that
to do
song
that song
reaction, man.
reaction, man.
Yeah.
Sitting in my room.
Oh, and
Oh,
by the
and
way,
by the way,
I,
I,
well,
well,
it's probably
it's
too early
probably
to call it,
call it,
but
but
how did you
how
how
did
did you
how did
get
you
introduced
get
to
introduced
Brandy,
to
man?
Brandy, man?
I'm gonna be real with you. How I got introduced to her, she was on a show Thea. That
Yeah,
was my
Yeah,
first
that was
central.
right?
came out, right?
Yeah, Thea, mind you, Thea came out in 93.
Yeah,
93 to 94, okay? And that was my first introduction, but it was really Moesha that I paid more close attention to. I kind of knew she was a singer. I knew that.
yeah,
But
Yeah,
but she wasn't
you
but she
know,
wasn't focused
like that.
yeah,
like
she
that.
wasn't really focused like that. So I always knew her as a sitcom actress. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
So I mean, Brandy. I mean, she had a decent, acting career. You know what I mean? Like she was in, um, that. I mean, she was in Thea and Moesha. She was in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
yeah, she did.
yeah,
And
she did
Two
two
movies of that.
movies of that.
yeah, she did a movie called Double Platinum. I
Again,
think
Yeah,
it's
the
it's
sequel.
yeah, yeah. She did a TV movie called Double Platinum. I think it's Whitney Houston, if I'm not mistaken.
no,
No,
that's
no, that's not
Whitney
Whitney
Houston.
Houston.
Then who is it?
Somebody named
Harry,
Diana
Diana
Ross.
Ross.
Somebody
Somebody
does
Yeah,
that looks
okay.
like Diana Ross.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, Diana Ross there. So yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, her TV works. She did TV movies, and yeah, Double Platinum, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Um, she did a few. She did a few other ones. She has a decent movie career going. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, she's just best known for Moesha, honestly.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
she
she
has
has a
a
six
6 season
season
run.
run.
yeah, 6 seasons, and she did Thea, which that ran for
Only
one
one
Only one
season.
season
Yeah, one solid season.
and
and
19
19
episodes.
episodes.
Yeah, which I mean, Thea, I'm gonna be real, that had potential, and to me, it to I I don't know. Like for me personally, I think that was a precursor of Moesha. To me, it has so many similar. It had like a few similarities of Moesha too. You know what I'm saying? It kind of did, but except she wasn't Brandy. What her character wasn't really the focus. It was really, the mom was more the focus, but it's just the casting though. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of similar. You know what I mean? Like a couple of people from there went on to do Moesha. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yvette Wilson, rest in
Wilson, rest in
peace.
peace.
yeah, Yvette
She
Wilson,
was
she
on
was
She
on
was
Thea,
there.
Thea.
Yeah, she was on there, and
and I
And I
think
think
who
who else
else
was
on
on
Thea
Thea
that
that
filmed
filmed
the
the
movie
movie shot?
besides
Besides
Yvette
Yvette
Wilson?
Wilson.
uh, I don't know, I forget. But yeah,
Was it
anyway,
Charles
George
Jackson?
Jackson?
Or was it
Was it
Countess
Countess
Vaughn?
Vaughn?
I don't. Maybe, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not 100%
he has
sure.
that going on.
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to look. I'll look it. I have to look it up. But yeah,
And yes,
And yes,
Brandy,
Brandy,
well,
well,
Brandy's
Brandy's
character,
character,
Denisha,
Denisha,
was
was
was the
was
only
the only
daughter that
daughter that
her
her
mother
mother
had.
had,
yep, true.
And she
and
had
she
all
had
them
all
fucking
fucking
boys.
boys.
Yep, true. Yeah.
That's how I
That's
think
how I
it,
think.
that's how I
That's
think
how I think.
like when you
Like when you
when you was
when you
saying
was saying that oh,
that they
that
had
they
like
had like
similarities.
similarities.
Yeah. I mean, to me it was kind of similar to me. Like it that it was kind of, but I mean, Thea, to me, I think should have been given more of a chance. I'm gonna be honest with you, but maybe it was a good thing it went off the air, maybe because we wouldn't get Moesha, honestly.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yo,
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 y'all
y'all
listening to
listening
this?
to this?
yeah,
Mike
Mike
said,
said,
all right,
all right,
if it
if it
wasn't
wasn't
for
for
Thea,
Kia,
it
it
wouldn't be
wouldn't
no
be no
Moesha.
Moesha.
because I think this Brandy was a standout of Thea. So, with that being said, we got then. Well, yeah, Brandy was a standout of Thea. So, I mean, that's where they probably came up. They probably saw Thea, came up with the idea. Okay, let's give Brandy her own show. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
Like,
yeah, I guess it worked out good because, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna say this again. If it wasn't for Thea, we wouldn't get Moesha
Or the
or the
Parkers,
Parkers,
or the Park. Yeah, or the Park is right. You
or
know,
or
girlfriend,
girlfriends,
yeah, girlfriends. Yeah,
or the
or the
gang,
gang,
yeah, the
or
game.
or
Zoe,
Zoe,
whoever
whoever
author,
author,
some shit
some
like
shit
that.
like.
But see, the game. No, I'm gonna say this. This is one of those sitcoms. Now that was supposed to be a spinoff of Girlfriends. Granted, okay, that was the whole premise, right? Well,
Yeah,
after a few episodes of maybe on to second season two, and this will happen with a different world as well too. And I'm gonna get to that in a sec. The game turned into its own show to where you forget that you forget it was a spinoff to Girlfriends. You forget that. So it became its own show. So even though it was a spinoff, but it turned into its own. You know what I'm saying? Like the
right.
Cosby, like a different world, a spinoff to the Cosby Show. Now the first season, you had the basically it focused on it was Denise centered the very first season. Well, because back in '87, Lisa Bonet was going through okay, she was pregnant. One, I think towards it was like during night that basically not yet 1987. I think she was pregnant, and or so then she did a controversial movie called Angel Heart, where she had a nude scene. She had a sex scene. You know what I'm saying? Like a kind of explicit sex scene. Now, Bill Cosby didn't really want her. Well, he said, well, one, I, Lisa Bonet in real life is pregnant, but Denise is not pregnant. So she had to hide that whole pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel bad for her. You know what I'm saying? But Angel Heart, on the other hand, now, this is where it gets tricky. Now, normally, when people, and it's hard, normally, people in sitcoms can't really do any motion picture outside of that television sitcom that their contracts. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
I think it was maybe Michael J. Fox. I think one of the first, not even one of the first, but Michael J. Fox, when he did Back to the Future, he was still doing Family Ties, and he couldn't. At first, he couldn't get out of the. He couldn't, because of the schedule. He didn't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But they kept begging him, kept begging him. That's how we got Marty McFly. Now, in Lisa Bonet's case, she wanted to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So when she wanted to do something different, which to me, I'm gonna be real, the very best performance by Lisa Bonet. I think I feel like if she would have continued on to do not necessarily roles like that, but like more challengeable roles. You know what I'm saying? If she was given that more of an opportunity, she would have been killing it in the movie game right now. I feel, in my honest opinion. But I because if you watch Angel Heart, it's a great performance, and you don't think of her as, you looking at Denise Huxtable like, oh, okay, she's, wow, this is Denise Huxtable. But I think she wanted to go against typecast, which I don't blame her, and it helped her career too. It helped her, but at the same time, Bill Cosby didn't like it, which I don't see why. I don't see why he. I mean, you would want to be proud of your co-stars, because at this point, with you holding them back with future projects because you don't like. But this is the same guy who did Leonard Part 6 that same year, and
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
yeah, he did Leonard Part 6, which one of the worst movies of all time. One of the worst movies of 1987. So it's like, well, I feel like there's some jealousy there, because it's like your co-star outshine and outperformed Leonard Part 6. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to point that out. But yeah, back to Brandy though. Um, Brandy, yeah, she had she had a decent movie career too, but it's just I could see the potential. She could have been killing it in the movie game, but
True.
True.
it's after Moesha. She kind of, to me, she kind of fell off a little bit. I mean, she was in the game. She was in that for a little bit, for a few, I guess. But
That was
That
like
was like
years later.
years later.
yeah, it was years later. I think she kind of fell off a little bit to me, But to yeah, she could have killed it. I mean, she's been in movies here and there, but I don't know if I don't know what her sole focus is right now. So,
Well,
yeah.
Well,
you
you
know
know
what,
what,
man?
man? They
They call
call
Brandy
Brandy
the
the
book of
book of
Bible for
Bible for
nothing.
nothing.
True.
But I
But
just
I
want to
just want
point
to
something
point
out
something
here
out here
too.
too.
Like after
After
Moesha ended
Moesha
it,
ended it,
Moesha,
Moesha,
no, sorry,
no, sorry,
after
after
Moesha ended
Moesha
it,
ended it,
Brandy
Brandy
was
was
recording her
recording
third
her third
album,
album,
Full Moon,
Full Moon,
Yeah.
and Varsity
and
was
Marcy
getting
was getting
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yep.
By the way,
By the way,
happy
happy
belated birthday
belated birthday for
for Sarah.
Sarai.
So that again.
Sarai had a
Sarai had a
birthday
birthday
yesterday,
yesterday, so
that's why I
Yeah.
say
that's why I
happy
said happy
belated birthday
belated
to
birthday
her.
to her.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So anyhow, Brandy was
Brandy
supposed
was
to do
supposed
a
to
song
perform a
with
song
Child
with
Room.
Child Room.
No.
No.
Guess who
Guess
slid
who
in
slid
right
in
on
right
there?
on in?
Who?
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Ah.
I'm still
I'm
waiting on
still
the
waiting on
song
the
with
phone
Child
with
Room.
Child Room.
Brandy, what
Brandy, what
brands are
brands are
that?
that?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
probably
you
got,
probably got,
oh, you
oh,
probably
you
got,
probably
got
got,
it on
got
the
it on the
unreleased list
unreleased list
of your
of your
fucking
fucking
song
song
catalog or
catalog
your
or
album
your album
catalog.
catalog.
Right.
Like you trying
Like
to
you
do that
trying to do
free
that
talking
free talking
song? Like,
song?
what?
What?
Yeah.
Sweetheart,
Sweetheart, I'm
I'm
sorry,
tripping
I'm
over
tripping
you. I'm
over you. I'm
tripping.
tripping.
But get
Get
them
them
songs out,
songs
man.
out,
Get
man.
them
Get
songs
them songs
released,
released.
Mm-hmm.
man.
Man.
Okay,
Okay,
so we're gonna
so we're
get
gonna
into the
get into
singles
the
right
singles
now.
right now.
There are
There are
4
four
singles off
singles
the
off the
album.
album.
Can you
Can you
please
please
name those
name
4
those four
singles,
singles,
man?
my man?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the singles are. I want to be down. That has to be a single.
Yes, that's
Yes, that's
one.
one.
Yeah, I don't know the other three. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay,
Okay,
single number
single number
1
one
is
is hey, okay.
single number
Single number
1
one
is
is
"Gonna Be
"Gonna Be
Down."
Down."
Single number
Single number
2,
two,
"Baby."
"Baby."
Single number
Single number
3,
three,
"Best
"Best
Friend."
Friend."
And single
And
number
single number
4, which
four,
is
which is
"Broken
"Broken
Hearted."
Hearted."
Yes.
Yes.
Not the
Not the
YG,
YG,
not the
not the
YG
YG
boy
boy
version of
version
the
of the
feature.
feature.
Why,
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 Brandy?
Brandy?
Why?
Why?
That's a
That's a
that's an
that's an
album,
album, though.
but
But
I would
I would
not
not
put this
put this
album
album
better than
better than
a
a
Full
Full
Moon.
Moon.
Never.
Never.
Matter of
Matter of
fact,
fact,
um,
um,
uh,
uh,
what what
what
what
what
what
what
do
do
you
you
think
think
of
of
what do you
what do
think
you
of
think of
R&B
R&B,
like do
do
you
you
know
know
any
any
other
other
90s
90s
R&B
R&B
album that's
album that's
better than
better
this
than this
album?
album?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, but I can't really name them at this moment. You know.
Cool.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna
this a
make
hip
this a
hop
hip
and
hop and
R&B
R&B
type
type
shit right
shit
here.
right here.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
this
say
one.
this one.
I
I
know
know,
I know
I
a hip
know a
hop
hip hop
album that's
album
better
that's
than
better
this
than this
album,
album,
and it's
and it's
Superlative by
Superlative by
Ice
Ice
Cube.
Cube.
Getting dissed
Getting
by
this
the
by the
editor.
editor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brandy,
bro, you
getting dissed
getting
by
this
the
by the
editor.
editor.
Cool.
Cool.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
the
the
next
next
Brandy
Brandy
album
album
we're
we're
gonna be
gonna be
reviewing
reviewing
soon
soon
is
is
Never Say
Never Say
Never,
Never,
and that
and that
actually came
actually
out
came out
4 years
4 years
later.
later.
Wow,
Wow.
I don't
I
know
don't know
how
how
4 years
4 years
later.
later.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know why.
Um,
Um,
actually,
actually, wait.
I
I
don't have
don't have
nothing to
nothing to
tell
travel
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yes, I
Wait, yes, I
do.
do.
Hold up.
Hold up.
So the
So the
album
album
that we're
that
going
we're
to
going to
be
be
reviewing
reviewing
tomorrow,
tomorrow, be reviewing tomorrow,
is the
is
Predator by
Superlative by
Ice
Ice
Cube.
Cube.
Wait,
Uh,
tomorrow I gotta do a album review with Lay Shaw.
Okay.
okay.
But which
Which
album is
album
that?
is that?
Um, it what is it? God, hold on, I'll message it to you because um, yeah, Hang on a second.
All right,
All
bro.
right, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Hang on. Stacy Lattisaw.
I
I
think
think
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
make two
make two
about
about that.
Yeah, I'm reviewing Stacy Lattisaw on his channel tomorrow.
man.
Man,
What time
what
is that
time is
gonna
that gonna
be?
be?
You said what?
What time
What
is
time
that
is
gonna
that
be
gonna
with
be with
you?
you?
Um, that part I have to ask him. Cause you and him are like on the. I think y'all in the same time zone, so I'm gonna ask him.
Wait,
Wait,
so
so if
wait, so
wait,
if
so
this
if
is
this
news at
is at
7
7
p.m.,
p.m.,
then my
then my
review
review
is
is
at
at
8
8
p.m.
p.m.
So you
So
want
you want me
to
to say it?
Um, yeah, probably, but I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna message him and ask him what time tomorrow.
okay, man.
Okay, man.
Do you
Do
want
you
me to
want me to
update the
update the
things all
things
the
all the
time?
time?
Um, tell you what, I'm a message him, and then that we'll go from there. Cause when I message him the time, and then I'll let you know the time, and I'm gonna let you determine it. Cause I don't know how long that review's gonna be, so I don't know. So I can let you know. That way we could. That way it would be better if I just let you know.
Cool.
Cool.
Uh,
And
And
then
then
on the
on the
next
next
day,
day,
the
the
19th of
19th of
June,
June,
we
we
finally gonna
finally gonna
review
review
Life After
Life After
Death
Death
by
by
Dacus
Dacus
Small
Small
at
at
8:40
8:40
p.m.
p.m.
If y'all have
If y'all
not
have not
watched
watched the
Tupac
Tupac
album
album
review, All
review,
Eyes
All
on
Eyes
Me,
on Me,
I
I
suggest you
suggest
go
you
and
go and check.
I
I
suggest you
suggest
go
you
and
go
check
and
that
check
out
that
right
out right
now.
now.
Going down,
Going down,
and if
and
you
if you
enjoy,
enjoy,
if
if
you
you
enjoy
enjoy
these
these
reviews,
reviews,
put a
put
like
a
on
like
it,
on it,
subscribe to
subscribe to
Triple T
T
Reviews.
Reviews.
You know
You
I'm
know
doing
I'm
myself,
myself
rocking the
walking the
block
block
with 40 the
40 the
block.
block.
Uh,
Uh,
like y'all
like
better
y'all
give
better
me a
give me a
40
40
block.
block.
Oh, and
Oh, and
also
also
subscribe to
subscribe to
Mike
Mike
Movie
Movie
Corner.
Corner.
yes.
And
And
subscribe to
subscribe to
the
the
Win Media
Win Media
Studio
Studio
channel.
channel.
You got a
You
lot of
got a lot of
shit,
shit,
man.
man.
You got a
You
lot
got
of
a lot of
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
And
And
plus, our
plus,
best
our
friend
best
Ray
friend
Ray,
Ray Ray,
after
after
tomorrow's
tomorrow's
review,
review,
he's gonna
he's
go
gonna go
on a
on a
4 month
4 month
hiatus.
hiatus.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I don't blame him because I don't blame him because it's after a while it's just it will take a toll on you.
Okay, we
Okay,
got
we got
on
on
Thursday after
Thursday after
work,
we
do
do
that.
that.
Next day
Next day
after,
after,
let's see,
let's
June
see, June
20th at
20th
9
at 9
p.m.
p.m.
It's gonna be
It's
one of
gonna be one of the
Twice album
Twice album
review
review
with
with
Busta
Busta
Rhymes.
Rhymes.
I definitely,
I
want to
definitely want to
see that
see that
album.
album.
What
What
else?
else?
The
The
Sunday that's
Sunday
coming
that's
up,
coming up,
we're gonna
we're
be
gonna be
reviewing
reviewing
Very
Very
West
West
by
by
I've got it
I've got to
represent.
remember
No,
no I've got to remember
I've got it
I've got to
present the
present the
murderers.
murderers. Um,
But before
but
that,
before that,
we have
we have
Unexpected
unexpected
Pop-Up album
album
review,
review,
and
and
on
on
Sunday, which
Sunday,
is
which
on
is
June
on June
23rd.
23rd.
That's
That's
this
this
Monday
Monday
coming up.
coming up.
We have
We have
Kanye West
Kanye West
registration.
registration.
Review.
Review.
And then we
And
have
then
some
we have some
stuff right
stuff
here.
right
You know,
here. You
July
know, July
1st.
1st.
Faith and
Faith and
Beating by
Beating by
Ja
Ja
Rule.
Rule.
Uh, July
July
7th, we
7th,
finally
we
gonna
finally
be
gonna
doing
review
Maya
Maya
Fire First
Fire First
album.
album.
Oh wait,
Oh
June
wait, June
23rd.
23rd.
I
I
also have
also have
Brain
Brandy
Everything
Never Say
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah, I gotta
change that.
change that. I gotta change either.
I gotta
I
change
gotta change
one of
either one
those.
of those.
Um, June
June
27th.
27th.
Guess what,
Guess what,
y'all?
y'all?
I want
I want
to finally start doing some
some
song
song
reactions
reactions
on this
on this
channel right
channel
here,
right
man.
here, man. You
down with
down
that,
with
man?
that, man?
I gotta see with my schedule and stuff. I gotta see, but I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated.
Uh,
Yes.
yes.
Um,
Have
we have
you had Mo-
Moesha
Moesha
episode
episode with
episode reaction.
reaction.
Season 1
Season 1
episode
episode
pilot.
pilot.
This is on
This is
June
on
14th at
8:20
8:20 p.m.
p.m.
Monday.
Monday.
And
And
you
you have
Bumpy
Bumpy
Rhymes.
Rhymes. Then it's
July
July
22nd at
22nd.
8 p.m. We
We
gonna
gonna
review
review
that.
that.
Then we
Then we have
have
some
some August
August
stuff right
stuff
here.
right here.
And I only
And I
have
only have
August
August
date,
date.
which is
No,
no,
actually
two.
two.
Because
Because we got
Ice Cube
Ice
Lethal
Cube Lethal
Injection
Injection
on August
August
12th
12th
as an
as an
album
album
review.
review.
And I
And I have
NWA
NWA
Straight
Strata
Compton
Compton
at
at
August
August
8th
8th
at
at
8
8
p.m.
p.m.
So how
So how you
feel about
feel about the
the
service
that
that I
created,
created,
man?
man?
Great, man.
Cool,
Cool, man.
But I gotta get off of here because my phone's about to die. So
Okay.
all right. So thank you for having me on and stuff like that.
It's always
It's
my
always my
pleasure,
pleasure,
bro.
bro.
Yep. And I will see you guys. later.
All right,
All right,
man.
man.
Peace.
Peace.
And
Peace.
it's like, also,
Also,
you
you
want to
want
say
to say
something
something
for the
for the
kids
kids
before we
before we
leave
leave
out
out
of
of
here?
here?
Stay in school.
Like,
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 like
like
your
do your
mama
mama
says,
say,
stay in
stay in
school, all
school,
right?
all right?
Don't be
Don't
on
be
the
a
phone
fool
fucking
fucking
street.
street.
Peace.
Peace,
Peace,
man.
man.
And
And then,
then,
buddy.